Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The next offering misses. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Now batting.
And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Gets him to chase after that one. Parker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in the long ball threat, George Springer. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ripped into right center. Base hit. One run across. Play at the plate. Got him.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
2 strikes.
Runner at third, 2 away. Base hit and a run comes in. And it gets by him. Still manages a throw. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boog.
Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Way out front for strike 2.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And it remains 2-2. Santander makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Ian Happ. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Jays leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the
Now
out.
batting, the designated
2 outs,
hitter,
base is empty.
Seiya
And here is Seiya Suzuki. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top.
Varsho. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 59, Andrew.
Well, these Blue Jays,
Get
digging into
ready.
their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for
And now the
Blue Jays,
shortstop,
the
Ernie
shortstop,
Clement.
Ernie Clement.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Struck him out swinging. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, 2-1.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Out to short, Clement. And they get Nico Hoerner one away. Carson Kelly getting ready to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One ball.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Up next for the Cubs,
This is Willie
the right
Castro.
fielder, Willie Castro.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
One ball,
fastball right
2
there
strikes.
and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Down to third baseman, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
Count's full.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising
Now
along.
batting. Right
Now
field,
here is Nathan Lucas. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Swanson fires over to first. That's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw.
Shaw.
The 1-1. Just
Nope.
missed.
2-1.
Too
Ball
low,
3.
and it's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen
3
behind in
balls,
the count
1
like
strike.
this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8
Now batting,
strikeouts
the
in this
first
one.
baseman,
Back to the
Michael
leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup.
Busch.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. Next offering is in for a strike. The Blue Jays leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to first, Guerrero. Here's the tag, and he's out. And up next for
The left fielder,
Chicago,
number
Ian
8,
Happ.
Ian Happ.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look.
Rips one to right. Fair ball.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lucas makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Shaw. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One down, base is empty. Off the plate, outside. 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Wrigley Field, and the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 45, Tommy Nance.
In the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. He makes the grab. One up, one down. So here's Horner now.
Number 2.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Sends it to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Carson Kelly will hit next. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro
Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Varsho on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done.
New pitcher on here, Mike Soroka.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now, Ernie Clement headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Coming home, the throw in.
The batter, the third baseman,
Addison Barger digs in now. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Nathan Lucas. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And it's through for a hit. And out to a board. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Tag out at second. It's a double. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. Nance sets, fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-2. 1 out, base is empty. Matt Shaw now at the plate. Here's a high chopper. Barger throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. Falling behind 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Fires over to Guerrero, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Base knock, center field. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. On the ground, could be 2. They get 1. Now he launches a throw over his head. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
If you're
no throw, safe at third. It's a stolen base. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Here at Wrigley Field. So bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Liner caught at second. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Nabs it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. 2 down, nobody on. They're in the last half of inning number 9.
Number 77, Louis Varland.
They're down to their final strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game. 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.